We'll guide you through how to update your Windows 11 computer. We're covering updating the software itself, Windows 11, and also drivers. If you find this useful, then consider subscribing and liking the video. It's a good idea to go and keep the Windows 11 software and drivers up to date because new releases often are going to have new features and also previous fixes for issues which may have occurred. For example, security things or bug fixes, amongst other things as well. So it's a good idea to go and do this. So make sure to do this full guide and don't skip anything, as we're covering important information throughout this whole guide. Without any further ado, let's get into this. First of all, just check you are connected to the internet. You can see I'm connected to Wi-Fi there because we're going to need to go and be downloading things. If you aren't currently connected, you can go and click down here on the Wi-Fi symbol. Then you can go and press the arrow to the right here and go and connect to a network. You can connect your router. Now, what you need to do is you want to go and open up your Windows settings. To do that, you can press the Windows Start button, or in the keyboard, press the Windows button there. And you can then go and find settings like so. This will open up. And then what you want to do is you can go and scroll down and you want to go and find Windows Update. You can see it there. Alternatively, you can go and search for it at the top. So you can go and click there. Now, what you can do here is you can go and see updates available. What you can do is go and press check for updates. I'm going to overlay what that'll look like. I'm actually already doing an update here, but you can go and do an update check. And if there's one available, you can then go and press download. As you can see, mine's currently downloading one right now. So this may take a bit of time to go and download just because they often are quite large in size and file size. But once it's finished, we can then go and find the install button. And we can press install and go and get it installed. Your laptop will need to restart. So that's how you can go and update Windows itself. Now, when it comes to drivers, this is important to do as well. So what you can do is you can go and press search at the bottom and you want to go and type in device manager. As you can see, here it is. You can then click on it to open it up. What we can then do is go and see the different devices here and you can go and find what you want to go and update. So for example, let's say I want to do this with display adapters. I can press it to the left here. So you can then go and see the graphics you're using here. Now this does vary a bit here. So make sure you keep watching. So for this first way, you can go and right click on it. You can then go and press update driver. And it says, how do you want to search for drivers? We'll do an automatic search. Then it's going to go and find the best drivers. And these are already installed, which is good. Now, it's important to note here, this is going to apply more so if you've got a dedicated graphics card. This is just a built-in one. If you've got a dedicated one like an NVIDIA and AMD, it's often going to be best to go and update the drivers from the manufacturer. And this applies in general as well. So a lot of times you can go and try doing an update in the device manager and it can go and work, but it can be better if you go and update it directly off the manufacturer's website. So let's say you had NVIDIA or AMD, you would go and visit their website and you can go and get the app there, which can go and manage the driver and you can update within the app, or you can just go and download and update drivers straight from the website. This does go and vary, but in some cases you can go and do an update fine. You can find Bluetooth, expand that. I can then go and find the adapter here, right click on it, and we can go and do update driver, automatic search, and they're already installed and the best one is available here. As well as that method, another way is if we go and press the Windows Start button at the bottom and we come and return to the settings, you want to come over to the left and scroll down to Windows Update. And in here, you can go and scroll down and you want to go and find advanced options. You can then go and scroll down again to additional options and find optional updates, features, quality, and driver updates. You can click here and you can update them here as well. So you can go and select them and you can then press download and install. So there's some different options and ways you can go and update your Windows 11. If you found this useful, then consider subscribing and liking the video.